In this video, I'm going to be presenting the proper and safe use of the Laguna 17-inch bandsaw. A few of the basics. This is a stop button. It's not a start button. It's like an emergency stop where you hit it and it cuts the power off. This is usually in the out position. To start the machine, you hit this button over here. Or on the other machine, you turn this dial to the start position. And you turn the machine off either by hitting the stop button here or preferably the brake pedal. And keep your foot on the brake until the blade stops coasting. The most important feature of the bandsaw is the guard, right? This covers the blade. How you raise it, loosen the lock knob, turn this handle, and when you get it to the desired height, you lock it into place. This is very important. The desired height of the guard, lower it down onto the piece that you're cutting, raise it up no more than 1/4 inch, then lock it. And what this does is it minimizes the amount of blade that you're exposed to, thus eliminating most of the danger. All right, speaking of safety, never let your hands get closer than 4 inches to the blade, and never ever have your thumb or any fingers in line with the blade. What can happen when you're cutting is that a piece might get stuck on a knot or anything else that you push hard, and then when it breaks free, your arm follows through and you might end up with a finger there. So proper bandsaw technique is constantly shifting your hands. You might start this way and end this way, but you never ever have a hand in front of the blade. So the bandsaw is a freehand cutting machine. That means you just steer the board through however you want. Keep in mind with the things I just spoke of, not letting your hand here, keeping your hands on the side 4 inches away. Sometimes we have a line that we follow, sometimes we don't. Let's give this a try. Turning it off with the brake. All right, and that's what the bandsaw can do. This time, I'm gonna attempt to follow this line, but first I'm gonna make some relief cuts. They cut down to it, so when I'm cutting this, little pieces fall away. Now, if these pieces are getting in the way, which they are, you can remove them without stopping the machine. Just do not reach in with your finger. Use the board that you're cutting, push them out of the way, then continue your cut. Even with the blade stop, still don't reach in with your finger. Remove them with another piece of wood. Now, if you ever find yourself having to back out of a really long cut, do not do it while the machine's running. Turn it off, then pull the piece back. Because what can happen is this wood can compress on the blade and you can actually pull it off the wheels. So turn the machine off when backing out of long cuts. If you're cutting a dowel or anything else that's a cylinder, you have to use a V-block. This keeps the piece from rolling as you push it through. If you're resawing, make sure you use a push stick. And go very easy at the last inch of your cut. Resawing. A few more things before I end this video. Always wear safety glasses. Keep those sleeves rolled up and always keep your fingers at least 4 inches away from the blade or any other moving part on the bandsaws. All right, you guys, thanks for watching and keep it safe.